Have you noticed getting up from your favorite chair feels harder than it used to? Or maybe you hesitate before climbing stairs you once took with ease. This change is gradual, almost invisible, a silent thief slowly stealing strength from our legs. As we age, our bodies naturally lose muscle mass, a process called sarcopenia, often starting in our 40s and becoming more obvious after 60. This loss of strength is one of the most common, yet least discussed challenges of aging. It's not just about running marathons, it's about the foundation of our mobility and independence. Weakening legs can make daily life feel uncertain, and the danger is, we often don't notice until it causes a real problem. Maybe you stumble on uneven pavement or turn down a walk with friends, worried you can't keep up. This slow erosion of confidence can shrink our world, keeping us from activities and people we love. But this decline isn't inevitable. Science shows we can slow, stop, and even reverse it. The power to reclaim your strength and confidence is already within you. It's not about grueling workouts, but small, consistent changes that yield remarkable results. Leg weakness often shows up in the smallest moments, carrying shopping bags, playing with grandchildren, or simply walking across a polished floor. Tasks that once felt easy now leave your legs tired or achy. These are signals your muscles are struggling. Even getting in and out of the bath can become a careful operation. These daily struggles chip away at our independence and confidence. We start saying no to outings, clubs, or even a simple walk, building a wall that separates us from a vibrant life. The impact isn't just physical, it affects our social lives and mental well-being. That's why addressing leg weakness is so important. It's not about vanity, it's about preserving your quality of life and freedom. It's about being able to say yes to life. Yes to walks, dancing, and playing with your grandkids. Staying strong means staying connected to the world and the people you love. You deserve to move through life with confidence and ease. What if the solution to leg weakness didn't require a gym, fancy equipment, or a trainer? The most powerful tools are already in your home. 2 simple exercises, calf raises and chair squats, are all you need. They target the exact muscles crucial for daily movement and stability. These are functional exercises, training your body for real-life activities. Every time you stand up or reach for something high, you're already doing a version of these moves. The beauty is their accessibility. No special clothes, no travel, no barriers. You can fit them in while waiting for the kettle to boil or during TV commercials. Consistency is key. Small, repeated efforts build lasting strength. It's never too late or too difficult to make a change. With these 2 movements, you can take control of your well-being and rebuild your foundation. Start today, 1 gentle repetition at a time. The calf raise is more than a leg-toning move. Your calf muscles are called the second heart because they help pump blood back to your heart. This improves circulation, reducing tired legs, swelling, and cold feet. Calf raises are also one of the best ways to improve your balance. Strong calves and ankles keep you steady, reducing your risk of falls. They power every step you take, making your stride more energetic and less tiring. Practicing calf raises strengthens a movement you use daily, reaching, stretching, even just standing. You're not just building muscle, you're investing in better balance, circulation, and confidence. Walking becomes easier, and you'll feel more stable on your feet. A simple exercise, but with a profound impact on your health and independence. Here's how to do a calf raise safely and effectively. Stand tall, feet hip-width apart, hands resting lightly on a sturdy support like a chair or counter. Press through the balls of your feet, slowly lifting your heels as high as you can. Imagine a string pulling you up. Pause at the top, feeling the squeeze in your calves. Lower your heels back down just as slowly, keeping the movement controlled. Focus on quality, not quantity. A few slow, controlled reps are better than many rushed ones. Breathe naturally. Exhale as you rise, inhale as you lower. Start with 10-15 repetitions. Rest, then try a second set if you feel up to it. Aim for this exercise 3 to 4 times a week. Listen to your body. Mild soreness is normal and a sign of progress. If you feel pain, stop and rest. Consistency will bring results. The chair squat is perhaps the most important exercise for maintaining independence as we age. Think about how often you stand up and sit down each day. This movement is fundamental. The chair squat strengthens your quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes, the powerhouses of your lower body. Strong legs support your joints, metabolism, and daily activities like walking and climbing stairs. It also retrains your body to use proper form, protecting your knees and back. Mastering the chair squat means you can get up from any seat, use public toilets, and get in and out of cars with confidence. It's a simple move that translates directly into real-world freedom. Keeping these muscles strong is your insurance policy for independence. Stay strong, stay independent. Here's how to do a chair squat with perfect form. Stand in front of a sturdy chair, feet slightly wider than hips, toes pointing out. Stand tall, chest up, core engaged. Push your hips back as if sitting down, keeping your chest lifted and back straight. Lower yourself slowly until your bottom just touches the chair. Don't collapse. Immediately stand back up, driving through your heels and squeezing your glutes at the top. Keep your knees in line with your feet and avoid leaning too far forward. Start by practicing the motion, then progress to just tapping the chair and eventually squatting without touching it. For more challenge, hold a small weight to your chest. Focus on smooth, controlled movements. Aim for 8 to 12 repetitions per set. Good form is more important than depth or speed. Let's put it all together into a simple weekly plan. Dedicate 10-15 minutes, 3 to 4 days a week, to these exercises. For calf raises, 1-2 sets of 10-15 reps, slow and controlled, resting 60 seconds between sets. For chair squats, 1-2 sets of 8-12 reps, focusing on form, resting 60-90 seconds between sets. As you get stronger, add a third set or increase reps. Always listen to your body and progress at your own pace. A typical session: warm-up, 2 sets of calf raises, 2 sets of chair squats. The whole routine takes less time than watching the news. Schedule it in your calendar or set a reminder to stay on track. Consistency is your key to lasting strength. It's never too late to get stronger. Your body can adapt at any age. The journey starts with a single step, 1 set of calf raises while the kettle boils, or a few chair squats before you sit down. Feeling weak at first is normal. Every repetition is a victory. Improvements may feel slow, but they will come. Soon, stairs will feel easier, and you'll move with more confidence. This is about more than strength. It's about reclaiming your freedom and zest for life. By committing to these exercises, you're taking control of your health and future. Start today. Don't wait. Share this knowledge with friends or family who might benefit. Encourage each other. Motivation grows when shared. With just 2 simple exercises, you can build a stronger, more independent future. 1 repetition at a time, you're investing in yourself.